Okay, I am in Istanbul today, and I'm gonna do a solo day through the city. Here is the route. I'm gonna be starting in the Old Town on the European side, which is called Sultanahmet. This has Blue Mosque and Hagia Sophia, and you know, the place is full of charm and beauty. And yeah, we'll start with the Hagia Sophia and make our way up towards Galata and Taksim Square by the end of the day. So yeah. Okay, so here we have the central fountain with Blue Mosque in the background, all the minarets. And right across the way, we have Hagia Sophia right over here. So beautiful to see both of them facing right across from each other in this large plaza. Blue Mosque is free, but we're gonna go to Hagia Sophia first. We made it inside Hagia Sophia, and it's really hard to put into words how to explain this place. Had to check and make sure it was okay to record and film, which the guard said yeah. But here, let me show you the main prayer floor. Okay, so here at the bottom we have the main prayer room. For us tourists, we are allowed here up on the top balcony to peer down. And yeah, looking at all of these, you know, chandeliers and the architecture here at the top of the dome, as you can see. I mean, wow, it's truly remarkable. And I'm just in awe because, you know, this is something we study about in history class, and you know, to actually be here and feel the magnitude of this place, it's truly something special. They also have these beautiful mosaics of Jesus, Virgin Mary, and meetings with Byzantine emperors. So I am outside, so I can talk about it a bit more. But yeah, Hagia Sophia is such a powerful place, and the feeling that I got, you know, walking through and, you know, seeing the artifacts, the walls, like I said, the chandeliers, you know, everything about it gave this sense of persistence and resilience. Like really, that building and that framework has stood the test of time. And so yeah, I'm super grateful to have seen it. Now I'm going across to Blue Mosque, and I'm excited to see you know, this structure, which is different because it's, you know, within the Muslim framework. But yeah, let's check it out. I was just inside and trying to be respectful and not film anybody that was praying. But I have a few clips of the ceiling, the arches, the chandeliers, everything. And yeah, again, just beyond words for how to feel about that. I loved hearing the story about how this mosque came about and how it was built to try and outdo the Hagia Sophia across the plaza over there. And yeah, I mean, just everything about this is just like a certain like special feeling in the air. And I'm so glad that I got to come while it was open because there's a lot of periods where it's closed for tourists and foreign visitors who are not practicing Muslims. So I'm glad I got to catch this window right now. Okay, there are so many cats. They have these vending machines around Old Town for them. All right, there is so much to do in the Old Town with Basilica Cistern, Topkapi Palace. There's too much, but I have to keep moving, so I am now going to the bazaars, over to Grand Bazaar, the Mahmud Pasa Street, and then over to Egyptian Bazaar before crossing the bridge. We made it inside the Grand Bazaar, and I'm just blown away by just the sheer quantity of shops and also all the different things they're specializing in. Here, this part, yeah, so much jewelry, Turkish delights and spices, clothing, real, fake, a lot of fake, but it just makes for such an action-packed environment. It's Friday right now in the afternoon, and there is a good amount of people coming through this big stretch. So maybe we'll go check out a few of the shops. How long have you been working here at the bazaar?
Bazaar, I've been, I think, 1980s.
1980s. This is older than me. Wow. Wow. Can I ask how was the bazaar changed over time?
Yeah, change to change.
Yeah.
Lot of change.
And I know COVID happened. Was the bazaar open for COVID? No. For how long did it close?
3 months or 4 months is closed. But
Wow.
Approximately maybe 6 or 7 months. And then Saturday is closed. Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Normally Saturday is open, but COVID time, Saturday is closed.
Yeah.
5 days is working.
Yeah. And did
3 months is every Grand Bazaar, every
Yeah.
shop is open.
and would you say like now it's back to normal,
No.
or it's
Yeah, normal, a little bit quiet, but
Yeah.
it is normal.
what do you
Yeah,
think?
because there is a war.
Which war in
Yeah, Iran and the Jewish.
in Israel? Yeah.
Yeah, Iran Jewish. That's why it's a little bit.
Yeah.
They are scared or they spend the money, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, to come over.
Yeah.
It's a shame because it's such a beautiful place,
Thank you.
and you have beautiful people that are here. You know,
Thank you very much.
it's great to see the Palestine support runs very deep here in Turkey, and I've been noticing a lot of flags and support and graffiti and art in the streets about this. So it's good to see how vocal they are about the support for Palestine. While I was walking through here, I was really curious about how, a lot of the shop workers are mostly male, how they find time and space to practice their religion, especially on, on such a busy bazaar on a day like today. And I don't want to be disrespectful in showing, but behind me I see a lot of people have taken out their mats just right here in the middle and are practicing. And that is so great to see. Okay, right outside the bazaar, honestly on a street that's almost so hidden, is this little alley that has a bunch of bookstores.
Alo. Ne yapıyorsun abi?
Okay, so that was Grand Bazaar. Now walking up the street to Egyptian Bazaar, but I'm gonna make a quick stop at another really awesome mosque that's just up here on the left called Süleymaniye. And it's super gorgeous because it's kind of perched up in elevation on this mountain. And so you can get a really great view of Galata over into Newtown. So I'm gonna quickly go stop by that before. Okay, we made it up to Süleymaniye. Very beautiful mosque up here. Checked it out a few days ago. But yeah, it seems like it's a prayer time right now. But one of the reasons is so nice, you can see this from the coast and the skyline, is because of this amazing view of the Bosphorus. You can see all of Newtown and Galata up over there. And that's where we'll be heading next. But it's so nice just to take it all in for a second. Okay, we are now entering the long and narrow strip that leads to main entrance of Egyptian Bazaar. And it's already getting super packed. Cars are trying to push through. Wow. This is so crazy how far it goes. So you have your teas.
This is tea.
Yeah.
It's Iranian saffron.
Uh-huh.
Crystal menthol. This is spice.
Yeah.
Turkish sweets.
Oh yes, the delights. Yeah.
The like Turkish delight. This is nuts. This is oil perfumes. This is dry fruits.
I must say your shop, yeah, it's very beautiful. How long have you been here working in Egyptian Bazaar?
Long time this here work.
This shop, because you're your boss. Wow, the ceilings and the archways here in Egyptian Bazaar are so beautiful. Okay, Egyptian Bazaar, wow, so nice. It's got me feeling a bit hungry, so I'm gonna grab some food and then go across the river into the new town. Okay, I'm walking across the Bosphorus now, and it was really nice because a few days ago I went on a boat tour and got to see all of the Golden Horn up here. and the Bosphorus over to the Asian side with Karakoy, and really just a stunning river and just a stunning city with the skyline. I'm super impressed, and the views from both sides, or all sides I should say, the old town, new town, and then the Asian side. Been really impressed by the transportation system here, at least before midnight. And I've gotten on here for the T1 tram a few times to take back into Old Town. And these trams are super reliable. Sometimes the AC is out, but at least you can count on them before midnight. Okay, and now starts the long trek up to Galata. Alright, it is baklava break time. So I'm over at a shop here by Galata to try. And spreads are quite nice. Okay, all right, we made it to the top, and it's quite a hike, but now we're gonna go check out the main street that's around the corner, which is quite touristy, but it has a nice charm to it, and there's a lot of dessert shops and donor shops, and everyone's out eating and taking great photos of this tower. So this is a dessert shop that's right by the tower. We were here yesterday and had a cheesecake that was covered in chocolate that they said was quite traditional, but it was super thick and made me very sleepy after. But this is the main street right now. You see it is crazy. There's so many people here, and everybody is coming to check out this sort of view that intersects perfectly right with the tower. We are here with the tower in the background, and this street is so poppin', so crazy. Oh, this is a really pretty building. I'm seeing a lot of big murals and portraits of Ataturk around. I know that they're coming up on 102 years for Republic of Turkey. We made it up to the main street that's gonna take us all the way to Taksim. And the street is really beautiful. It's very European-esque, as there's a lot of shops that line both sides, and there's a old rail car. It's Taksim right here. Very cute. It lines all the way up, and really nice to have these flags that are also lining the street the entire way, which I believe is from FC Galata football team that won the Turkish Cup recently, and so I think they're celebrating, which is really nice. I was here at Hafiz Mustafa the other day, but the one in Sireki, in the north part of the old town, and baklava tasted very good, the Turkish delight, but man, for the wallet price, it was Burger King. Super busy. Let's go inside and see the McDonald's. I had to be a little bit secretive about filming in there, but it's always cool to go in and see the menu of Mickey's in different places. We have finally made it to Taksim after a really long stretch from the street, but it was a nice walk. Taksim right now seems quite tame. I was talking with my Turkish friends about this, and yeah, I think the recent protests and events about the Istanbul mayor who got locked up after seeming to gain a lot of support for the upcoming election against Erdogan, it seemed like the police came in and put up a lot of barricades and are really monitoring the area. So it seems like Taksim is kind of tame right now, but it is still very, very beautiful. All right, that's the walk.